pretty good. By pretty good, I mean a good game. Are you gonna phase out my Marionette Master? No? Opponent, what are you doing? My fair citizens, Sodium City, we have Scrooge McDeck. It's a good one. It's a good one, citizens. It's a fucking good one. So, what we are doing with this deck, we're basically taking Marionette Master. Super fun card. We've used it in the past, not a whole lot, but Marionette Master, 6 mana creature, super expensive, kind of garbage. 1/3, you get to fabricate 3. Basically, fabricate 3, what that means is you can either create 3 1/1 artifact servo creature tokens, which we'll never do, or you can put 3 +1/+1 counters on it, turning it into a 4/6, right? So we'll pretty much always make it into a 4/6. The next thing that you want to pay attention to is whenever an artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to Marionette Master's power, which is going to be 4, right? So you're like, okay, well, why do we want to destroy our own artifacts? Basically, what we're going to do is we are going to use little treasure tokens. Treasure tokens are tap, sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. Again, tokens do hit the graveyard. Now they get exiled, I guess, or something, right after they hit the graveyard, but they do in fact hit the graveyard. Obviously, unless somebody targets it and says exile it, but they do technically die and hit the graveyard. So treasure tokens, when you tap it, sacrifice it, add a mana of any color, it will, in fact, so like this, sacrifice this artifact. Once you sacrifice it, and there's no condition for it, so you can just sacrifice it at any time. You don't even have to spend the mana on anything. Whenever an artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life. That's ridiculous. And then this is going to be a 4, right? That's going to be a 4/6. So that's pretty good. Now, the reason, or the way we can make treasure tokens, the reason we decided to do treasure tokens is, for one, you can just destroy them by themselves. You don't have to invest mana into it. You don't have to have another spell that destroys artifacts and enchantments. You don't have to have another sacrifice outlet. They sacrifice themselves, put themselves into the graveyard, but they're also useful, as in they spend mana to do something, which is very, very good. So one of the reasons, or one of the ways, sorry, that we are able to make treasure tokens is using Treasure Map. Treasure Map, 2 mana artifact, great card. Pay 1, tap it, scry 1, put a landmark counter on it. If there are 3 or more landmark counters on it, remove the counters, turn Treasure Map into a land, and then you make 3 treasure tokens. Now 3, not a whole lot, but it's still 3 treasure tokens. Now, once the map is flipped, you can actually tap, sacrifice a treasure token to draw a card, which this is just good in general, especially since we're going to have so many treasure tokens. It's very good. It's very, very good. The other way that we get treasure tokens is Smothering Tithe. Smothering Tithe, super funny card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2 colorless. If they don't, we create a treasure token. A lot of times people don't want to waste their mana on it until like later on in the game, or if they're a heavy ramp deck, usually they'll just give you a treasure token, which is really nice because it helps us kill them, or it gives us a lot of mana to do things. Or if we have a flipped treasure map, it allows us to draw cards. So all of it is actually very good with Smothering Tithe. Worst case scenario, they pay 2 mana and they have 2 less mana that turn, which again is pretty good. Now, again, you might say, it's not very consistent. that's where memory and emergency powers come into play. So, memory, each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library and draws 7 cards. So a lot of people use this, but they have Narset out, and I know a lot of people that are watching this video are gonna be like, you should use Narset with this. No, we don't want Narset because we need to get Smothering Tithe going. So whenever an opponent draws a card, therefore they have to draw a card. So we want them to draw many, many, many cards so that we can create treasure tokens. Because we want to get to the point where they can't pay 2, so it forces them to allow us to make tokens, right? Super cool. So we're going to shuffle our graveyard and hand, but the fact that we're able to make so many treasure tokens, we're going to be able to put pretty much everything that's in our hand onto the battlefield anyway, or cast stuff, and it's not even going to matter. So when we have memory or emergency powers, we can cast it and not really have any downside, right? So we're going to shuffle our hand and graveyard into our library, then draw 7 cards. Each player does this. So they're going to draw 7 cards. If they're tapped out, this is great because that means if we have 1 Smothering Tithe out, because it's not legendary, if we have 1 Smothering Tithe out and they're tapped out, we create 7 treasure tokens, which is very, very good, right? So that's just good in and of itself. And again, if we have 2 Smothering Tithes, we make 14 treasure tokens. And again, if we have Marionette Master at that time, and we have, again, we make 7 treasure tokens, we just win because Marionette Master, we just sacrifice those for mana and we just win that way. The other way we typically just win is from emergency powers, which in a sense does the same exact thing. Shuffle your hand and graveyard into the library, then draw 7 cards, exile emergency powers. That part's pretty whatever. Now, if you cast this during your main phase, you may put a permanent card with a converted mana cost 7 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. Now this is after you draw 7 cards. So we're running 4 Marionette Masters, which means the chances of us drawing one of these off of emergency powers is somewhat high, especially because we're going to be doing this later on in the game typically. So if we can do this, cast emergency powers, make 7 Smothering Tithe, make 7 treasure tokens from Smothering Tithe. Marionette Master, we put it into play for free, and then we have 7 treasure tokens, sacrifice all of them. We have, 7 times 4 is 7 times 4, 28 damage. It's pretty good. They have more than 28 life. We can then cast another emergency powers from it to do the whole thing over again. We can cast memory. If we have that, well, we wouldn't have memory after emergency powers, but we could do, if we have another Smothering Tithe out, if we have a second Marionette Master, like there's so many different things that you can do with this. But again, this deck just like obliterated through play mode and ranked. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it did. And that's all that matters, right? So take it, use your wild cards, use it. Just use them. Merry Christmas is the spirit of the holidays. That spirit is whispering in your ear, telling you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's telling you there's videos 7 days a week. You should subscribe to this salty bitch that keeps asking you to subscribe to the YouTube channel because these videos segments are really fucking annoying. I don't know what the spirit usually says because I'm not a medium, but usually just listen to it. I would say just listen to the spirit of ghost of Christmas, present, past, fucking, I don't know, whatever it is. Just listen to it. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, are you in the Discord server yet? And if not, why not? But really, I don't give a fuck about your answers. Just join the Discord server. Link in the description below. And if you want your comments featured in these videos, make sure that you answer the comment question of the day every single day, 7 days a week in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me over at twitch.tv/StriderStone. I stream 5 days a week every day except Monday and Thursday. Happy holidays and enjoy the games. Gobo player low-key mad. Gobo player low-key suck my dick.
Oh, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or
You did 5 mana from lands. I don't think we can do anything about this matchup. Well, maybe. Because they're going to draw a shit ton of cards, right, with their Spirit Dancer. So, hopefully, they just give us a fuck ton of tokens. And we could just ramp like a motherfucker, right? Yeah, I think we did. Okay. All right, well then that was a punt. Went down to 1 life, but we could have stayed at 5. They didn't attack. No attack? I don't care.
I don't care.
Not asking questions. I think I'm still gonna scry here with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Or, yeah, I'll do it anyway. I only had 2 mana. I only had 2 mana at the time, Jay. What's up? What's up, Knight? How you doing? Can we wake all night? So here I am back to watch. Sweet. Maybe I don't. No, I don't. Okay, so yeah. I'm not going to scry. Then I just win next turn. I think.
You a genius.
Chat, we won. Hey, chat, we won. What up, Kelso? Merry Christmas to you too. Alright, we're gonna need a land. Land would be great. Deck was good, don't ruin it. Please don't have a counterspell. Alright, they didn't have a counterspell. Okay. Six. Do we commit this? No, we get another token. We get another token. Because you can't pay for it. Super pog. Well, we can cast emergency powers now. It's possible that we win. Hate this game sometimes. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Alright, you know what? They surrendered. But fuck it. But fuck it. Do you really need that swamp? The swamp is there in case we get like Field of Ruin or Assassin Trophy or something like that. We had emergency powers, we had the mana to do it, there was just no reason for it. It's a bad hand, but someone's got to keep it, right? Wild about hugs? Nice. Having more ways to deal with planeswalkers would be nice, but okay, that's bad. We're gonna need some ramp. Maybe we do go down a land. I think we do go down a land. Yeah, this can get really bad. If he drops a goblin, a wily goblin, or the two goblins. Alright. So there could be another turn 3 Muxus coming our way. And there's nothing we can do about it. Just bad.
Really, really bad.
We have a lot of ramp. So I think adding another board wipe isn't the worst idea. I definitely wouldn't mind adding, like taking out maybe one Wrath and then adding in 2 Settle the Wreckage, maybe. How about River's Rebuke? We could. it hits us really hard. Jesus Christ, opponent. Go. Okay, give me the treasure, because I need the Cleansing Nova. Fuck! It did not give me the treasure, so I cannot Cleansing Nova. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, everything's fine. We're taking a lot of damage. But overall, everything is fine. We prevented a Muxus. That's the good part. Okay, so that means feel like I needed to keep up commit, because if he puts down like a land and 2 goblins, we're dead. Damn it. So close. We're close to winning. We're like this close. Play a 4-mana spell. Thank you. Please no hasty. Please no hasty.
Please! Please! No!
Oh, shit. All right, we won. Never didn't have it. Easy game. Fuck, dude. Ugh. Actually, don't think we need the bog. I think the bog is bogging us down, Kappa. And then I'm almost thinking seal away. Our revelation. Our revelation, let's kill some planeswalkers. Yeah. Yeah, Marionette Master's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Okay, we have 5 lands and a Guardian Idol and emergency powers. What is the worst that could happen?
Nothing can possibly go wrong.
Let's cut a land and get flooded, right? Jeskai, huh? They have the Ashiok face. I want the Ashiok face. Two, three, four, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any cycle lands? I do not have cycle lands, but it's not a bad idea. Free Mind Stone, pog you. Huzzah! That was heartbreaking. I don't appreciate what you did there, opponent. I really don't. Okay. So I can only imagine they have counterspells, right? Dude, this flood though. This flood though. Alright, let's see if they do it again. They did not. Alright. It's a good hard cast. We can kill it with multiple things. Right. I'm the mall. Welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. We win next turn. Unless they have a counter spell. I have to let that go through.
You know what? I'm not done.
Please don't have a counter spell. They've shown a veto, but they haven't shown... Wait, did they show a veto? Actually, don't remember now. But we have commit for backup. Thinking, okay. Do they have a second Tail's End? Okay. Jesus. Jesus. Why does Marionette Master trigger on tokens being sacrificed? Because tokens technically hit the graveyard before they get exiled. Okay. I was like, is this a land destruction deck? Oh. It's a tapped land. That makes everything cheaper too? It's not good. What's this, 4 mana right now? That's 2. Let's try to find another land. Okay, I mean, we definitely needed that. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. We can't quite kill them, but if we get another turn, then we can. But we also get to commit here. Whatever thing he plays. Don't know if that's the right play or not, but we only have 2 more artifacts to sack. All right. GG. Winning with Mind Stone. Winning with Mind Stone. What is emergency powers? Emergency powers creates tokens when I have Smothering Tithe out, because it forces both players to draw 7 cards. And so then I make a bunch of tokens. But basically emergency powers, if I cast it and I don't have any mana, then I'm using the treasure tokens to cast it. So basically I just do that because I don't want to manually tap treasures just to add mana. Oops, leave each. Oh, what's up, Jay? Hello. I'll gift you a sub if you surrender. Am I allowed to bribe for that? Am I allowed to bribe? Hold on. Report bug, capture log. Let's find him. J25F. I think I'm like 2 hits away. Well, This is me bribing you for a scoop. Oh! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how you do against the mirror. Alright, let's see. Oh, what a douche.
Or I am root gifted a tier 1 sub to J25F. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Whatever. Fuck him. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can't bribe him now. You have another commit? You fuck. You absolute fuck. No! Alright, we still got a Smothering Tithe. Let's get something that's not a land. Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Well, well, well. How the turntables.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. He obviously has it, right? A Wrath? Let's try. Let's try. What's going on, Mortis? I am doing fantastic. How are you? How was your holidays? Four, 5, 3, 4. How many does it?
Jingle bell, rock, keku, mega, lull, clap, monkers, Merry Christmas, Strider Stone, my sexy daddy long bed man that I love so much and admire, keku, monka, lull, keku. I love you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gopo. I appreciate it. I love you too. Two, 3, 4. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it anyway. Commit Marionette, the memory, drop Marionette in the field. The drop only works with emergency powers. Digging the shirt. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you so much, Goatboat. 6 months, a half a year. Half a year. Doing well, holidays is great. How's your game? It's doing good. Think he got one too? No, okay. could like blow fucking everything up. I don't really want to. Didn't have any fun today. If he has Marionette Master, we lose. Which would actually like suck a whole lot. Okay. Deck becoming more and more popular. Well, yeah, this is a viewer. Yeah, just pay. Sucks. So fucking close. Next turn. Unless he kills us. Which I don't think he can now that he sacrificed. Eyewitness Murder, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow, I appreciate it. So we can commit my Marionette Master, because I think he's only used one, yeah. Oh, that's bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, he didn't have it. Did not have it. Okay. Did have it. Jesus fucking shit. I believe... I think I lost. GG, Jay. I think... I think I should have lost? Maybe not. For some reason, I feel like I should have lost that. Like your last play, I thought for some reason that you could have killed me with that commit to memory. Hello, Aggro. No! Oh, this is so bad. I don't like going on these random losing streaks, chat. At least we get rid of one of their Toblerones. It's not a goblin deck. Chainwheeler. Okay. I just keep up commit here. Reduce the amount of incoming damage as much as I would love to ramp. Actually, it might just not. I can just board wipe now. Yeah. It's pretty easy board wipe. Frenzy, could be Frenzy, so yeah, I can save the commit for Frenzy. Can definitely do that. 5, it'll be 6. All right. So we have mana for commit. Okay. The more things we get on the battlefield, the better. They gotta have a bunch of burn spells. Alright, so I don't want to plop out Marionette Master. Okay, so they give us 1 treasure. I believe. So right now we have 3 treasures that we can do. We need 5 total. Like, because we can sack that, that, and that. Wait, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonder if we can Marionette Master into Hour of Revelation. Feel like we can. Three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can. Cool. All right, we are the winniest.
We the best.
Okay. Okay. Opponent was scary a lot, but they didn't really seem to do a whole lot. So 1 more of those and 1 more shatter. Do we do... You can do 2 settles. Alright, the old 61 card special. Hi. Okay. In the last 11 games, we've lost 7 of them. Don't have Narset in this deck? No, Narset would be abysmal in this deck. Is this another fucking control deck? It is another control deck. Ugh. For 2. Sure. Alright, counterspell tribal. What the fuck is going on, man? Brazen Borrower? Shark Typhoon. Okay. How do we get the Marionette Master to stick? Because I highly doubt it's going to unless they tap out, which I don't think they will. Maybe they will. Blue-white cycling? Maybe. Cycling with syncopate, though? Seems odd. Alright, now do they have Wrath? That's the next question. Yeah, feels like Wrath. If it's Wrath, we get to do 8 damage to them, which is pretty good. Yeah, welp. Teferi, eh? I see. Okay. It's pretty good. By pretty good, I mean a good game. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna phase out my Marionette Master? No? Opponent, what are you doing? I mean, now they're just super dead. There's nothing they could do, even if they phase out our Marionette Master. Yeah, they were doing a great job. They're doing a great job at that. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.